Okay, what are you doing? You're making me dizzy now. I feel like I'm on a boat.
Watching the tennis.
Oh.
I'm not watching the tennis, I'm getting ready to watch the tennis. What was you saying about the flags?
We didn't ask our YouTubers' opinion on them, did we?
No, I don't. I think we did it on social media, so I think we might have done it on Instagram and Twitter and on Facebook, which, yeah, have a look at our We've not got many followers on Instagram, have we?
No.
So go and get over to Instagram and on Twitter and follow us, because we're starting to do a bit more. And we asked on there what flag you like better, which way. So let us know in the comments, and then head over to Instagram and to Twitter and have a look over there, because we've put some rubbish on there too. Right, this week we're doing a bit of an update video. So, bit of an update. We're going to have a look at a few vans. This one's just come in part exchange. Literally, they've just gone. Have a look at the new road. We've got the new road now, so all the potholes have been fixed and done. It's only took about 12 months of badgering, and we still end up paying for it ourselves. The road into us, it's actually owned by like the service company for the site. We own our section of land, but the road is owned by a service company effectively, and it took them 12 months to fix all the potholes and do. But we've got a nice new road into us now, so finally, nice van that's just come in, as I say, part exchange. It doesn't need a huge amount of cleaning, nice fixed bed. They fitted a load of extras on this, so if you have a look in the cupboard here, we've got the Aldi Smart Control, so you can basically set it up so that there's a little SIM card that goes in there, and then you can download the app onto your phone. It has like the SIM card, so you just use the telephone number for the telephone, and then you can log into it and you can see and control all of your Aldi central heating and other things off there.
Well, that's cool, isn't it? Because when we're down the pub and then we think, oh, we're going to make our way back to the caravan, we can put it on from the pub. Yeah,
so similar to how the iNet system works for the Truma, so it's the Aldi one, which we don't see a huge amount of those. The other thing that this has got is it has an extra solar panel put on it, and part of the solar panel extra thing was a little Bluetooth device here, so you have to be within so many meters of the caravan, but again there's a little QR code. You can scan the little QR code in, and then you can see what the solar panel's doing, what the status of the battery, etc. is, so it's quite a good little thing. Got a smoke alarm beeping again. But yeah, so this is just come in, and it's going to be going on sale very, very shortly. Nice van, it's been well looked after. A huge pile of paperwork with it that sort of shows all of its history and what have you. So,
were you going to say something about the microwave or the cupboard while you were there?
No, I was just looking at them. Yeah, no real reason. So yeah, nice van. Here's, I think we showed the Sprite on the last video, and that was June. Got a little bit worried halfway through June. We had a good, well, a slowish start to June, and then it seemed to go really, really quiet, and we'd got a lot of stock. We'd probably got a load of stuff advertised. Everything was all pictured up, everything had all got videos, or 90% of the vans had got videos, and it just wasn't happening.
And people kept wanting to sell vans to us.
Yeah, it was more people selling than buying, so I started to get a little bit worried, but actually it all turned around. June ended up being a decent month. We ended up buying quite a few. We got worried that we'd bought too much in and not sold enough, but it all worked out in the end, and we're first week of July so far, and it's going well. Quite a few empty spaces, so we're starting to get the vans back out. And considering that we bought a fair few vans in, you wouldn't think we've got empty spaces, but what I ended up having to do was put quite a few of them into storage. So I put quite a few of them into storage just because we hadn't got the space. So we can start filtering those round. We need to get back on top of everything. The little Olympus, let's have a look in this, because he's doing all this service work and working away, and all the little things that we end up having to do. So we've got it stripped down. Let's have a look what it's looking inside. So this is what it looks like when we service the van. Does this big list of all the little jobs that he's going to be putting right, taking everything apart. So it's not just a quick check over. they basically destroy the van and I have to put it all back together again. But this came in, and literally the same weekend it got sold. And we'd sort of been a little bit funny with two berths. Two berths are selling, but there's quite a lot of two berths out on the market just at the minute, so it's a bit of a funny one. Motorhome, we're going to have a look in the motorhome. I promised we'd have a look in the motorhome a while ago, and then just with one thing and another we didn't end up getting to do a video. So let's have a look if we can open it. Have a look down the side. Look down the side of this. Oh, you know what, the battery's gone dead.
Oh, dear.
I think the battery's gone dead. We've started to use this morning some of the Oatrol cleaning stuff. He's only just started to go over it quickly, but what he found was on the headlights, I don't know whether you'll pick it up on the camera, it's made...
Oh gosh, that's shine, a lot clearer.
All that he's done is wiped over with that. We've got to repaint the bonnet on this, so that's got to be done.
I don't think you can tell on the video actually, but that one, that left one, is a lot clearer.
So that's come up like brand new. The other thing that made a massive difference is the stickers. So the stickers really came up. We were sort of thinking they looked a bit washed out and not fantastic, but they come up really good. So this is going to be coming on sale shortly. He's just starting to get his preparation work now done on the outside, and then we'll move on to the inside. But this is going to be under 30 grand. It's only done 30,000 miles. Nice fixed bed, nice big separate shower and toilet.
Well, that's decent size, isn't it, for one of these little corner washrooms?
And then a good sized seating area at the front, drop down bed so the seats here fold down, and then this comes down so it gives you the fourth first. But
is this 3.5 ton or
not? A clue.
You don't know?
You'd have to ask the motorhome man or Weebony motorhome.
No.
I've not got a clue. Not a fuckist.
And what will you do to it mechanically wise before it goes out?
So yeah, it's quite expensive when we do the motorhome. So as well as servicing it, we'll have the cam belt done. They'll obviously check all the tyres and all that like we normally do, but just your cam belt is the big one. We always, unless we've got a receipt that sort of says the cam belt was done within the last 3-4 years, we just replace the cam belt. So it's a big cost, but it's a bigger cost if it snaps. So for us it just covers our back basically. So this is going to come on sale very shortly. It's just trying to get round to things. As I say, it ended up that June went quite busy, so they've obviously been really busy on trying to get the vans out, cleaned inside and out, which is why a few of our vans are still out round in storage. We've not got them through. The little Rialto, we never really got to do a separate video on that, and we'll probably do a proper separate video, but that's gone. The Bologna, that's gone. The Buccaneer Clipper, that sold a while ago. This one's sold, so it's just getting that ready to go. Part exchange just come in. I had a bit of an accident with this one. I'm going to get you to zoom in onto the accident in a minute. Literally, I think they went away a few days before they were supposed to be picking up the new one. Literally, I think they're supposed to pick up the new one on the Monday. Went away for the weekend, and this happened. Have a look at this.
Oops.
So yeah, a big bad last trip out in it, unfortunately.
Or
so,
you'd be kicking yourself, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but then on the brighter side, at least it didn't happen to the new van that they've just bought. So that's going to have to be repaired before we can sell that. Still got the San Remo, that's not gone onto the website just yet. San Remo. That's why Erin couldn't find it to do a TikTok video. The Elvis 564, that's sold. We've got an Affinity. I don't think we showed you the Affinity last time, so have a quick look in that one. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a flogging video. We're going to do a flog. I really like that. Somebody watched one of the videos where we'll normally go through what's just come in and gone on for sale and what have you. And he says, I like your flog videos. And I thought that's a great name. We're flogging our things through the videos. So nice single bed van, nice big washroom at the back. This is the eldest affinity that, again, we just bought this in. Couple that just bought their van and had just gone, and their part exchange was the first one that we looked in. They're new caravanners, COVID caravanners, and they've just upgraded because they love it. They can go abroad, they can get on that aeroplane, they can go off, but now they still love the caravanning, and we've still not seen that big mass exodus of people that bought during COVID and are now sort of selling everything that we've been buying in. We've bought a few where people have gone, oh no, I don't like it anymore. I think the Swift round the corner, the chap's wife, she said, hate it, absolutely hate it, I'm not going to do it, get rid of it. But we're not seeing much of that, are we?
But did those people today, they say they have dogs? We took the dogs away with them.
Yeah, they've got a dog,
that helps, doesn't it? Because even a lot of the holiday cottages in England don't allow dogs, do they? So it does mean that you don't have to put them in kennels, you can take them with you. And
yeah, so I think, and I think people have sort of, they were saying that they used to go abroad each year, and actually for a couple of years holidays they've been able to buy a van over COVID. And I don't know, it just makes sense. I think you either like it or you don't, but we're not seeing that big mass exodus of people. We're still getting it where people are saying we're going into a massive recession, prices are going to come crashing down. We're just not seeing it yet. It might do, it might not, but at the minute things are looking okay. We're still buying in as much as we possibly can. When we've got the room, as I say, we did run out of room, and we've got 3 over in storage, which we'll do a separate video on that as well. And just, as I say, a bit of a flog video for you. So hopefully you've liked our bit of a market update. We've looked at a few different vans, we've seen a few different things as we've gone round. And thanks for watching. Don't forget our Instagram, Twitter, and we've also got our TikTok, haven't we? I ripped all my trousers last time. I should have done a video of that. She did a TikTok of that. Anyway, see you later.